Captain, we're being hailed.
On screen. It's the Narada. Fire! We need more power.
I'm gonna get all she's got, Captain.
Brace yourselves!
With BK Kids Meals, you can create your own space adventures with sound-making toys from the new Star Trek movie. One toy per kids meal. Now with stars and bowl-shaped chicken tenders. Limited time only.
Captain, we're being hailed.
BK Kids Meals, now with Star Trek toys.
Hello again, my friends, my fellow Star Trek fans, my fellow science fiction fans, my fellow ocean liner fans, and my fellow fans of everything interesting. I'd like to welcome you to another video, and this is going to be a little fun type of video. This is going to involve the fast food, little toys for Star Trek. I have shown you in the past the McDonald's. Let's see, that was Star Trek the Motion Picture. I've shown you the wristwatch, the little communicator, a whole bunch of things, and I've actually shown you the menu that we've done. When it comes to Burger King, I did show you guys the USS Kelvin. But today, I want to show you guys something. This is going to be a little goodie. My wife actually gave me this. It's kind of cool. This is from Burger King, and it's from the reboot, the Star Trek reboot. I'm actually going to show you guys the Klingon D7 type of ship. So why don't we go over to the desk where there's more room, and I'll show you guys the latest little goodie from Burger King. Okay, let's check this out. Again, this is from Burger King, and you can see the clubbk.com. This is in 2009, so that's when this was released, and you can see the information on the front. Basically, Paramount Pictures, the copyright information, and things of that nature. So you can see the logo on the front, Star Trek, only in theaters. And again, this is the reboot. And on the back, it says vendor number 30, SKU number JBBBKTOI. Description, Burger King toy, price $2. So I'm sure that didn't come in the meal like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open it up, and I want to show you guys. So I want to do it neatly. So I'm going to take all the contents out first, and then we'll go through everything. So you'll actually be able to see the graphics on the packaging a little better like this. So, Star Trek. Alright, let's put that over there for now. And just like the other one for the Kelvin, it has the little packet, and let's open this up. So again, this is Club BK, Burger King, and 2009 release. And what does that say? A cool new world is just a click away. So you can go to BK World. I don't know if this is still an entity for Burger King. If it is, I'll put it up for you guys, like a link if you want to check it out, but I don't think this is an entity anymore. You can see the front, Star Trek, and again, that's the reboot. When you open it up, it shows you like all the different kind of things you can get. Star Trek only in theaters. It tells you to remove the battery tab from the toy to activate it. You also can see push to activate, the little button. And then it gives you a whole bunch of items that was also available at the time. Let's see, that looks like that was Captain Kirk. Then we have Mr. Spock. We got Bones, Dr. McCoy. We've got Scotty. We've got Lieutenant Uhura, Commander Sulu, and Mr. Chekhov. And on the other side, we got the Burger King logo. And we've got a different Mr. Spock. That's right, I had forgotten that there were two versions. And then we go into the ships. So we have the Kelvin, and I've shown you guys that. And they have the Romulan, it says WARBIRD. Reminds me of the Klingon D7. Let's see, we got the USS Enterprise. I'm on a lookout for that one, but I haven't got it yet. We've got Spock's ship. We've got the shuttle. And this is the hover bike. Those look pretty fun. We have the communicator, and finally we have the tricorder. So they had a bunch of cool things that they were giving at the time. I'm not really big on the figures. I'm more into the ships. So that would have been really fun to have. Hopefully when I put the picture up, you can see what is in the little balloons, the little quotes, but I'm not able to read it. It's too small. All right, so that's that. Looks like there's something else in here. We've actually got decals. So how cool is that? The Reliant, I don't remember if that came with decals or not. You can see how we're going to put them onto the back engines. And then the grills look like they go on the insides. Or that could be the outside. So there we go right there. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to put these on. So, all right, we'll do this one first. And again, this is so tiny. You can just picture the kids sitting there playing with this while the adults are enjoying their Whoppers. All right, so this is going to go right here. So I guess you got to be a little kid to put it on steady. All right, so we got this one on. This would be the port side. So let's do the starboard. And lastly, we're going to put the engines on. And again, I hope you can see how absolutely tiny those are. So we'll use the shape as a guide. Alright, so now the Klingon ship can move, or the WARBIRD can move. Look at that, it's got the engines, it's all set. Now the tab they were talking about is in the front. Let's see, there is some writing on it. "2009 trademark information, Paramount Pictures." Okay, so why don't we go ahead and remove the tab. So the tab broke, and this is awful hard to get out. There, finally. So let's see what this little guy does. Nothing. Alright. I guess this is a fail. You know what it is? I think a little bit of moisture got in on the inside. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Let's see if we can take it apart and replace the battery. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but check this out, guys. Look at that weird kind of star shape. Man, that's not even an Allen wrench. So I guess this is going to be a total fail. Because I'm not able to get it open. I don't want to break it. So let's put the screwdriver back because that's not working. So looking at the back, you can see the area where the engines are. The warp nacelles come down the sides. We had the little decals that we put on. And unfortunately, this is going to be a fail. What is this supposed to say? Let's check it out. All right. I can't read it. I need the magnifying glass. So the WARBIRD actually makes a sound effect. So it says zoom. So it's supposed to go zoom. But I'm willing to bet that's probably what happened over the course, because this is 2009, 10, so this is just about 15 years old. So it probably got a little bit of moisture on the inside over the years. And who knows, if this was cold, because this goes into like a box or a bag, and the food was hot, maybe it put condensation on, and over the years it just got corroded. But that's too bad. And again, that screw is some kind of weird triangular screw. It's not even an Allen wrench. I've never seen these screw heads before. But let's see this. You can see the Star Trek logo as well as the Burger King logo. But I was really hoping we would get the chance to see what this does. But we can't. So my friends, this is going to be a fail. You can see some of the designs on it. So this one is a lot more detailed than the Kelvin was. But still pretty cool. Little toy for a little kid, or for little kids our age. Go into Burger King, I want the Star Trek meal. So we get the Star Trek meal and we sit down and pull out the toy, stop playing with it, and imagine the disappointment on the little kid's face, or mine, when it doesn't work. So maybe someday I can get another one, and show you guys what it's supposed to do. But until then, my friends, this is going to be a fail, so I'm sorry about that. This is the failed Klingon WARBIRD from the new Star Trek reboot series. So I've shown you the Kelvin, now I've shown you the Klingon WARBIRD, and maybe someday I'll show you the Enterprise or this one again. So my friends, again, I apologize, and until my next video, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.